Alright, my battery's getting low, so it kicked off. Let me start over here. I found 3 antlers. I thought I found a set the second time around, and after I had to retire it, because I moved on after I found a set. I wasn't doing my looking for a second one because I thought I found a set. I forgot all my hiking gear at the house, and it had been a bag I rode with somebody else, and so I don't have any of my hiking gear stuff. And she had duct tape in her truck, and I don't like duct tape because it sticks to the antlers. We all use electrical tape, so you rookies out there, people just getting started, get you about 10 rolls of good electrical tape. It could be 99 cents. It ain't got to be quality. Just like electrical tape, it don't stick to the antlers. But anyway, I came back after tying it up because it got kind of loose on me. I retied it. It was about a quarter of a mile away from where I found these 2 antlers, which I thought was a set. And after looking at it more closely, I just don't think it's a set. So I knew there might be 2 more antlers over where I found where I thought was a set. So I moved back in that area, and I'm in the process of doing my search. So of course I'm looking up and down and all around, and you gotta be careful in this kind of grass where there's rocks and there's logs, because this is where the rattlesnakes like to stay, because it's half shaded and half sun, and reptiles get their body heat from the sun, but they get too hot so they don't get back in the shade. If I was real fortunate, I could have seen, let's see, somewhere right there. You can see the antler right there, but no, you got to hit it just right. The sun was shining a while ago. You can see it better. Right now, you can't hardly see it at all. And of course, looking up and down here, and right here, you can see it again right there. But I didn't see it even here. I would have missed it. I would have walked right by it. Because again, I'm looking up and down. So that just shows just how easy it is to walk past an antler. And I think right about here somewhere, I think it's right here. And I just happened to see, because the sun was sitting a little bit brighter. You can still see it now, but it's not near as bright as it was when the sun was hitting it just right. But I saw it, and I still didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it. And I was, of course, looking back over this way, and I said, maybe I'll take a second look. So I dropped down a little bit here, and I looked back, and now I'm going to see just a little bit of the tip. I don't know if you guys can see it or not right there, but I said I better walk over and just look at that. So I've seen it twice, and right here I knew it was an antler. So I don't know how big it is. I don't know if it's the other side to this, or if there's another side to it somewhere. Don't know if it's fresh. Don't know if it's semi. It looks like it's a semi. So I bet it might be this side, one of these here. It's kind of small for that though. Let's see. It might be the size to that freaky looking one. This one's not high quality either. Alright, so I'm going to duct tape this one up. Like I said, I don't like using duct tape, so I'll probably fold a piece over and try to keep as much sticky off it as possible. Because dog chew people, the guy that buys them for dog chews, he's got to spend a lot of time getting it off. Even if my elkhorn buyer sends it overseas someplace for human consumption, either way they want it off. But I did see on TV, you can probably Google it, where they send it overseas and they pressure wash them in real hot water, and then they put them in this, they go get down a conveyor belt and they fall in a shredder. And man, that shredder goes through these antlers like they're nothing. And let me tell you, these antlers are very hard. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look through here to see if I can find the other side to it, because it might be nearby. Now that might be 3 sides that I'm looking for. So there might be 3 more antlers in here somewhere. And I'm about 200 yards where I found the first ones. And hopefully I'll find it one while you guys are watching. I'm gonna make this little circle here. And just maybe we'll see the other side.